Sumer produced a significant surplus of grain, and that surplus made trade possible. In general, people do not trade things they possess in limited quantities. For example, most of us own a phone, but we would not trade the one we use every day. However, if we have an older phone we no longer need, we might be willing to trade it. This is essentially how the Sumerians approached trade. Because they produced more grain than they needed to survive, they were able to exchange that surplus for goods that were not available in Mesopotamia. Sumerian merchants did not usually travel great distances themselves. Instead, many goods reached Sumer through long chains of exchange, passing from one group to another over vast regions. For example, Lapis Lazuli, a blue semi-precious stone highly valued for jewelry, came from northern Afghanistan, nearly 1,500 miles from Sumer. Another stone, carnelian, a reddish gem, was mined in India, also about 1,500 miles away. These materials eventually made their way to Sumer through extensive trade networks. Sumerian artisans made skillful use of these imported resources. They produced fine jewelry from beaten gold and silver and set them with semi-precious stones. They carved statues from stone that had to be imported from distant regions, since there was little or no natural stone available in southern Mesopotamia. They built furniture from rare woods not found near the Sumerian city-states and decorated these items with intricate inlays. They also wove garments from wool and linen for both local use and foreign markets. It is important to note that cotton did not appear in Mesopotamia or even in the Mediterranean world until the 7th century BCE, so all early textiles relied on animal fibers and flax. The Sumerians were also skilled craftsmen. They knew how to make glass, and by about 3000 BCE, their potters were using the potter's wheel to produce vessels efficiently. They may also have been among the first people to develop practical uses for the wheel itself. By around 3500 BCE, sledges were gradually being replaced with wheeled carts, revolutionizing transportation and trade. Perhaps the most distinctive Sumerian artifact is the cylinder seal. This small engraved cylinder was rolled across a soft clay tablet to leave an impression. Cylinder seals functioned much like signatures or official stamps, identifying individuals, authenticating documents, and validating economic transactions. Their widespread use reflects the growing complexity of Sumerian trade, administration, and record-keeping. All of these goods, luxury items, tools, artwork, and administrative devices were made possible because of one fundamental fact: Sumer's agricultural surplus. Without surplus food, long-distance trade, specialized craftsmanship, and complex economic systems could not have existed. Surplus allowed Sumerian civilization to grow prosperous, interconnected, and remarkably influential for its time,